Hey guys, it's me, Ken from Model Builder International. I figured let's start chronicling, or whatever you want to say, the Voyager build. It's nothing yet, but I figured let's start, keep it on video, and see how things go and what not to do. I really look horrible on camera, but for you guys, I will pretty much do anything. Let's see what we got going on over here. This, right now, is the modeling table. And as you can see, the wife has piled up all the paperwork and bills next to my models. Hint, hint. We started working on getting this guy sprayed up with primer and getting some PE on there and stuff like that. We primed up the halves of the engineering section, but unfortunately I ran out of the primer I was first using, and I decided to get a second primer that was not the same, but it was from the same company. And as you can see right there, let me get in on a little closer, they reacted very badly to each other. And guess what? I did the same thing on the saucer, and the saucer ended up getting all cracked up like that. And now the top half of the Voyager is unfortunately sitting, I'll get the strap out of the way, sitting right here in a bath of brake fluid. Now, that stuff stinks. I gotta close that up and I gotta scrub that thing down later and try to get that going. And unfortunately, both halves of these, this guy here, they're going to take a bath too. Over here we got the Enterprise D, which we'll be working on. I gotta cut out windows and figure out what lighting and stuff to get. Over here, this is the bad stuff. Okay, this is the first primer that I put on. Junk, do not buy it. Silver, do not buy that, and do not buy the black either. Anything ultra coverage, don't buy it. It's very thick. It didn't dry well, and when it did dry, it still had like I want to say rubbery feel to it. It just did not set up right. So what happened was, I had this, ran out, went out, bought this, and put it over it, and all the cracking happened, unfortunately, to the Voyager. So with that stuff here, this isn't bad, but I still want to pick up the automotive primer. This actually came out very well on here. It's sandable, and it came out pretty clean. I was kind of not too happy with this part over here. Over here there was like a little nub. Got rid of it. I still got to do some cleanup on that and get it all nicey nice. And here's another product. Let's see if we can get it, and let's see if we can get this sucker in focus. Everybody's always asking Steve, what's the black stuff? And he always tells you, and here it is. Tulip Slick. This is the fabric paint, like he said, and it goes, you use it for shirts and stuff like that, but it's excellent product for light blocking. Comes out thick and nothing is getting through this stuff. You can pick it up at Michael's. That's where I got this. If you don't have a Michael's, check out your art store. But don't go down the regular paint section. That's what I did first, looking for this stuff, until I finally asked somebody. It's a totally different section for fabrics. They got all sorts of stuff for shirts and stuff like that. Over here we got the polymer and stuff for the windows. I like this. I use Loctite super glue. It's pretty good, but unfortunately this got glued onto the top and I had to rip it off. And the other thing Steve uses, Bondo. This is the red putty. Now when you go to the store, wherever you're going to buy it, I got this at AutoZone, make sure you pick up the right one, because if you're just going to grab the one you see spot putty, there's two different ones. This one is just the red one part. Just put it on, sand it, do what you got to do. If you're not looking carefully, there's one that looks exactly like this, and it's not the red. It's a two-part. I mean, it's no big deal. You can mix them together, but why waste time mixing things and trying to get that done. So kind of look behind in the package. There's a little tube in there, and sometimes it's hidden behind it. So this I got ripped off on. It was like $8 when I probably could have got it $5 somewhere else, but I was too lazy to go look around. What else do we got over here that's going to be used on the Voyager? Over here is this. Oh, there's the D again. Paragraphics. This is the lighting kit that I got from Randy Newbert over at voodooeffects.com. That's all the lights, and actually in here is the boards. I wish I had a better camera for you guys where I didn't have to manually focus on stuff, but in there the 2 circuit boards, shrink tubing, on-off switch, stuff like that. I think I'm gonna have to get a couple more of those for what I want to do. All the LEDs that I need came in the kit. Instructions. There's the strip lighting. That's what's gonna light up the saucer. Actually, I have to get a hold of Model Man Tom. I gotta order some more of this stuff because I'm gonna do like Steve, and in the nacelles I'm gonna use the strip lighting instead of using LEDs to light that up. It was a very good tip. Comes with the 12-volt power supply, ribbon wire. This plastic sheet, which I'm going to probably use if I can't do the acrylic in the brass windows. I'm going to cut this to size and use this as diffusion for the windows. And a little nifty little switch, dimmer switch, I think. Yeah, yes, that would be it. And extra wire and a cool sticker. I got lucky. I saved this one. My son grabbed the other one. Little thief. Over here's the rest of the ship in the box, and we got Don's Light and Magic deflector shield. So this I'll actually do a review on because I got to show you the other part with that. But this is the beginnings of Voyager. There's the bottom half of her, and crappy paint. Don't buy that stuff over there. Not good. You'll be having baths of brake fluid too. So that's what's going on with this right now, and as we progress, hopefully I'll get some stuff done tonight cleaning that thing up and drilling holes, and I'll try to keep a good log of what we're doing on Voyager. And thank you for watching, and I hope you come join us at www.modelbuilderinternational.com. Have a good night, everybody.